Nairobi's Westgate, once a popular shopping mall, burns. For 3 days and nights, this has been the scene of Kenya's worst siege. And as darkness fell on Monday, the protracted barrages of heavy fire gave way to an eerie silence. That is when the government declared it has taken full control of the site, arrested some attackers, and rescued all hostages. It then announced that special forces were sweeping the building floor by floor. It's a big complex covering more than 32,000 square meters and includes more than 80 stores across 5 floors. We've been here all night, but we haven't witnessed any evacuation of hostages or the military winding down its operation. There are other ways of leaving this area, but we haven't seen any movement out of this site. While information about exactly who is left inside remains unclear, Kenya's Foreign Minister Amina Mohamed says the individuals leading the operation are not from the region.
This is not just al-Shabab. This is al-Qaeda, the hallmarks of al-Qaeda. The way this thing was planned, the way it was coordinated, I just told you that, I mean, they've been talking to everybody, obviously. If it was just al-Shabab, I don't know how much support they would get, how much training they would get, how much resources would be provided to them. This is definitely al-Qaeda. It was led by somebody not from Somalia. It wasn't led by anybody from Kenya, for that matter. It was led by somebody from another part of the world.
Earlier in the day, there were pitched battles between the gunmen and security forces for prolonged periods. The Kenyan army also took some casualties as many soldiers ran for cover. Emergency services already stretched to near breaking point ferried casualties to overcrowded hospitals. A spokesman for al-Shabab, which has claimed the attack, told Al Jazeera that special forces from Israel, Britain and the United States have taken part in the rescue mission.
The Kenyan forces have attempted on numerous occasions to storm the building. They were supported by the Jewish, US and Britain's SAS. In our last contact, we've been in touch with the Mujahideen throughout this operation, and they've informed us that they've killed at least 13 of the Kenyan forces and 4 white forces whom they believe to be Jewish.
Calls for calming Kenya continue to pour in. But once again, the people of this country are in shock. Some mourning the loss of loved ones, others fearing what adverse reactions the attack might bring for them.